Many international students dream of studying in Canada because of the high standard of education, welcoming culture, and countless career opportunities. However, the cost of tuition, living expenses, and travel can become a major barrier, especially for students coming from developing countries or low-income backgrounds. The good news is that Canada offers many scholarship opportunities that can help cover most or even all of your expenses. But to take advantage of these opportunities, you must first understand how they work, where to find them, and how to apply correctly. In this video, you will learn the step-by-step process for getting a Canadian scholarship as an international student, whether you are applying for undergraduate, graduate, or doctoral studies. This guide will walk you through each important stage. Step 1. Understand the types of scholarships available in Canada. There are different types of scholarships available for international students in Canada. These include scholarships provided by the Canadian government, scholarships offered by individual universities, and those given by private organizations and foundations. Government scholarships are usually based on partnerships between Canada and other countries and are awarded to high-performing students who meet specific academic and national criteria. University scholarships are offered directly by Canadian institutions and are usually based on your grades, leadership potential, or community involvement. Or foundation scholarships are sponsored by companies, philanthropists, and non-profit organizations and may focus on students from certain regions, fields of study, or those with financial need. There are merit-based scholarships, which reward academic excellence, and need-based scholarships, which support students with limited financial resources. You may also find field-specific and country-specific scholarships, which are limited to students in certain programs or from certain nations. Step 2. Start your scholarship search the right way. Searching for scholarships should be a serious and consistent effort. Use official scholarship websites such as the EduCanada portal or university financial aid pages. You can also visit local education agencies in your home country or ask your school counselor for guidance. Make a list of Canadian universities and check what scholarships they offer to international students. Always take note of the eligibility requirements, application timeline, and documents needed. Use filters like level of study, field of study, country of origin, and scholarship type when searching. Stay updated and revisit websites regularly, as many scholarships are updated each year with new deadlines. Step 3. Get all your application documents ready to apply for scholarships. You need to prepare and organize a set of key documents that show your academic strength, your story, and your plans for the future. These documents usually include your academic transcripts and certificates, language test results such as English or French proficiency test results, letters of recommendation, a personal statement or motivation letter, detailed resume or curriculum vitae, and in some cases a research proposal. If you are applying for graduate studies, prepare these documents early and make sure each one is clear, complete, and well written. If you are submitting digital copies, scan them properly and label each file with your name and the document type. Step 4. Make sure you meet the eligibility criteria. Every scholarship has its own eligibility criteria. You may need to come from a certain country, have a minimum grade point average, be accepted into a specific program, or demonstrate financial needs. Some scholarships are only open to students applying for full-time programs, while others are only for certain levels like undergraduate or postgraduate studies. Always double-check that you meet the full criteria before spending time on an application. If you are unsure, contact the scholarship provider or university international office for clarification. Step 5. Apply for admission into a Canadian university. Many scholarships require you to first apply for admission into a Canadian university before you can apply for funding. Choose your top programs and begin the application process on the university's official website. Submit your admission application before the deadline and include all required academic records and language test results. Once you receive your admission offer, you can then proceed to apply for scholarships related to that university or program. Step 6. Complete and submit your scholarship application. Each scholarship may have a different application process. Some are automatic and do not require a separate form, while others require you to complete an online or paper-based application. Follow the instructions carefully and submit all documents before the deadline. If a personal statement or essay is required, take your time to write a thoughtful and inspiring message that explains your goals, your background, and how the scholarship will help you achieve your dreams. Ask a teacher or mentor to review your application before you submit to make Sure, it is clear and error-free. Step 7. Follow up and prepare for interviews or additional steps in scholarship programs may require interviews, online tests, or additional documents. Be ready for this and always check your email regularly for updates or invitations if you are selected for an interview. Practice your answers and be ready to talk about your goals, your academic plans, and how you intend to give back to your home country after completing your studies. Do not depend on only one scholarship application. The competition is high and even excellent students may not always get selected the first time. Apply for multiple scholarships to increase your chances. Use a tracking system to monitor deadlines and response samples of popular Canadian scholarships for international students. Some of the most well-known and competitive scholarships available include the Vanier Canada Graduate Scholarships, the Lester B. Pearson International Scholarship at the University of Toronto, the International Leader of Tomorrow Award at the University of British Columbia, the Trudeau Foundation Scholarships, and the Canada ASEAN Scholarships. Many Canadian universities also offer entrance awards and renewable scholarships for international students based on grades or leadership skills. Applying for a Canadian scholarship as an international student requires planning, preparation, and persistence. But if you stay organized and follow the right steps, you can secure funding that will allow you to study in one of the best countries in the world. Have questions about the video or need clarity? Book a one-on-one session. Full info in the description box.